Australia versus New Zealand.
Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us as we bring you today's match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me as always, Phil Gould.
Beautiful, stunning conditions here. The weather gods have really turned it on for us today. Only downside is a bit of wind that has picked up in the last half an hour. Both teams will be itching to get out there and entertain the big crowd that have turned up to see their teams in action. I'm really looking forward to this match.
That breeze could be a little bit of a factor. But what a build-up it is, and the day has arrived, and you look around that crowd, you see the faces. They are excited about what they are about to see. The adept to the kick-off.
Get up! That's number one.
Nico!
Hands away.
And that's the second.
Second tackle.
Toa. Khan. Johnson. Sofa Solomona.
Clear him now.
Halfway through the count.
That's three.
Ponga. No respect for ball security.
He's out. One.
Munster. Let's tackle that. Keeps going. That's the sort of tackle the fans come to see. That is tackle number 3. Munster. Adokar. Held. Called by the ref. There's the 4th tackle. Munster. Breaks through.
He's out.
It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Drogovic with a punt. They could have done better than that. It's a change-up. Ponga. Toa gets it away. Nico. Khan. Look out. They're closing in. The visitors grab the try, and the crowd here go quiet.
Some wonderful passing there, keeping the ball alive, beautiful skill, clever play. That try will be a part of the end of season highlights.
Nice kick. Kicks long. Johnson latches onto that kick. Katoa. Here's danger.
Let him go. Let him go. That's one.
Khan. Initial kick. Nico blows past the defence. Look out. He's caught them napping. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. They're looking dangerous. Katoa. Khan. He's out into open space. The tries are coming thick and fast. Khan robs in with another. What a half of football for New Zealand.
2 outstanding tries. I've enjoyed both of them.
Lands the goal, that's 2 points.
The Kiwis have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
New Zealand lead 12-0. Katoa. Nico. This could be trouble. Khan. One-handed offload. I like that. He's kept it alive. This could be trouble. Can he make it? And the visitors are over. The crowd, well, they're stunned.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
That's a goal.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they have been sound too.
The Kiwis lead by 18 here. Johnson there to field the kick. Nice defence. There's the first tackle. Ponga. Toa.
Hands away.
Second of 6 tackles there. Nico. Khan. Nico. Nico. Powering through the defence. That is tackle number 3. He's passed it to Mr. Nobody, and it's gone out.
The intended target for that pass was some bloke in the grandstand, I think.
Munster beats a tackle. Good tackle.
First tackle.
Yo.
He's out.
Great defence. Cleary. Martin beats a tackle. Inside the danger zone. Unable to break through. Munster. Unable to mobilise. That's good defending. Drogovic. That's tackle 5. Munster. Referee is right in calling him offside. That's the kick for touch. And into touch it goes. Back underway with a tap. Nico! Khan! They are looking to spoil his party. Nico! They're over again. New Zealand have come up with yet another try. This is unbelievable football.
I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should change their name to the Gypsies and stay on the road.
I don't think that kick was ever going to miss. New Zealand lead 24-0 here. Sofa Solomona there to field the kick. Can he get there? The chase is on. Katoa. Khan. They're looking to spoil his play. Nico. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Khan. Johnson. Ball and all tackle. New Zealand are having a very good game. They've been looking so strong on the attack. Khan. Harris. Fisher Harris. And the attack just keeps on coming. Foreign. And a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Hunga. Nico. He charges through. Khan. Gets it away. Intercepted. The Kangaroos get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Cutting out his teammates. Great defence here. Munster shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. He runs through another. He breaks through. What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way. They wrap him up just short of the 40-metre line. Ref says ball. Martin Edwards puts boot to ball. Finds touch. A quarter of the game gone. What was that for? Tavita. New Zealand not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Foreign has a look and then runs from dummy half. Nicole Clockstad. Harris. Johnson. Dangerous stuff here. Now he stretches his legs. Nico. There's an offload. He's got a lot of skill. They're having such a strong attacking game here. Nico. Johnson. Harris. Fisher Harris. A sofa Solomona. This could be trouble. Well, if you ever wanted to know how to silence a parochial crowd, you get a try just like that.
The passing in that play was something special, Andrew. Wonderful. Skill made the defenders look very, very ordinary.
Never looked like missing. Back to the centre of halfway. Goes long. Johnson. There to field the kick. Straight into open space. Khan. I think they're looking to spoil the party. Here come the defenders. They can't stop this man. The onslaught continues. Another try. They are looking at... Absolutely unstoppable.
Oh yeah, a fantastic try scored there.
Like shelling peas, really. Into the kick, centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Fisher Harris, there to field the kick. Cut out ball. Bonga, straight into open space.
Hell, let him go. One.
Johnson. Toa. Nico. Bursting through the line. Khan. Marshall King.
He's out, pins away.
The Kiwis are looking dangerous every time they get the ball. Katoa. Fisher Harris. Hughes stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Eventually taken to ground. The Kiwis on the charge. Looking for support. Johnson. Hunga. Katoa. He breaks through the defence. Another try. The Kangaroos are in complete and utter disarray. The Kiwis
decided to play a bit of hot potato in scoring this try. Some wonderful support play in what was a beautifully executed team try.
Centre of halfway again. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Johnson there to field the kick. Nico! Nico breaks through the line. We'll play it. That's the second tackle. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Nico.
He's
Effective
out.
tackle. That's 3.
3.
Bonga. Katoa. Khan. Wrapped up and very nearly out of play. There's the 4th tackle. Nico. Johnson. Last tackle. Last tackle now. Nomu gets a kick away. Edwards. What's going on there? He's run straight into touch.
Maybe he saw someone he knew in the crowd. No idea what he was doing there.
Wonga. The defensive line stretched to breaking point. The carnage continues. The Kiwis are over the line again. They are unstoppable.
Very good try here. The crowd love that one, and they're on their feet applauding that play.
Judges that one to perfection. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Wonga there to field the kick. Johnson.
Let him off. First tackle.
Katoa. Nico. Khan powering his way through the defence. Here they come. The defenders closing. I don't know whether they can get to him. Bang, bang. Back-to-back tries. And the Kangaroos will be reeling.
New Zealand have scored a very good 4-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy, and the support play was first class.
That's how you do it. Straight over. Kicks long. Johnson latches onto that kick. Marshall King. The defence is stretched in. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble.
That's tackle 1.
Lomu pushes past one. Lomu breaking his way through the line. He's now all on his own, but they're closing in fast. Khan. They're looking dangerous. Nico. Johnson. The ref calls held. Australia on the back foot here. Katoa. Lomu. Johnson. Breaks through. Australia are being torn to shreds. They need to regather the troops.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer. To that piece of brilliance.
Well, you can't do any better than that. It's a goal.
The Kiwis have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The centre of halfway for the kick. Johnson there to field the kick. Khan. Nico.
Get up. First tackle.
Khan. Katoa. Johnson. He breaks through the defence. He's in the clear.
Hands away.
The Kiwis are looking so strong. Khan. Nico. And he's through the line. He's in open space. They're over. The crowd is stunned.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
Red flags go up. It's over.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
To place, centre of halfway. Goes long. Johnson latches onto that kick. Spreads it wide. Katoa. Nearly half-time. Now he's in the clear.
Let him go. Run.
Fisher Harris. Johnson. Big gap here. Keeps the ball alive. Blows past the defence. He's caught them napping. Another try. Australia are reeling from this onslaught.
Some wonderful passing there, keeping the ball alive. Beautiful skill, clever play. That try will be a part of the end of season highlights.
That's all straightforward there, that goal. It goes long. Johnson, there to field the kick. Marshall King. Asafa Solomona. There's the half-time hooter. There's daylight in front of him. Khan. In the clear, this could be a try. I don't think the crowd can believe that the visitors have scored.
6 of the best. Put them all on the highlights reel for me.
His kick goes over, 2 points. That's the first half completed. Well, there you have it. The first half here as the two teams leave the field. Let's get the thoughts of Gus Gould.
New Zealand, they head into the sheds with the lead. Some good use of the football, some super defence. This is what we like to see.
Yeah, a lot of hard work ahead, and we'll see if they're up to it in the second half. Underway here. Yo with the leap and comes down with the ball. First tackle there. And there is the second tackle. A textbook tackle wrapped up by some solid defence. Munster. Strong tackle. On play number 4. Greg had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Last tackle. What will they come up with here? Lomax. Longa there to field the kick. He's got pace. Hughes. Tavita. The defence. Stretched in. And he's all on his own. They're closing in fast though. Another try. And New Zealand are well in control here.
New Zealand have gone the distance in scoring that try, Andrew. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere, and they're very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
Machine-like as he kicks that one. Latches onto that kick. Tavita. Tini Zelezniak.
Clearing now.
Whoops, that's a little too long.
No need for that.
Teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. And into touch it goes. He restarts with a tap. Tavita! Watini Zelezniak sets his sights on the try line. Keeps going. Well, if you ever wanted to know how to silence a parochial crowd, you get a try just like that.
I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should change their name to the Gypsies and stay on the road.
They'll be calling in golden boots after that one.
Yes, Andrew, they are well in control. The opposition just doesn't know what's hit them.
Back to the centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. There to field the kick. Hughes! This could be trouble. Dangerous stuff here. Defenders closing the gap. Marshall King. Nice scoop from dummy half. Tavita. Hughes. Watini Zelezniak. Katoa. Lomu. Harris. New Zealand are having a very good game. They've been looking so strong on the attack. Watini Zelezniak. Tavita. This team is on a roll. Hughes. Lomu. Katoa. I think he's been practicing that pass. Beats a tackle. The onslaught continues. Another try. They are looking absolutely unstoppable.
The passing in that play was something special, Andrew. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very, very ordinary.
decides the deep kick is the way to go. There to field the kick. Shoot. He's out into open space. Keeps going. He was really galloping before the tackle. Tavita. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. Watini Zelezniak. Kicks it along. Katoa. Shoots. Lomu. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Keeps going. Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. The Kangaroos are looking shaky. Tavita. Australia are looking a bit wobbly. Watini Zelezniak. Well, he's definitely got the lead in goal, but is it going to be a try? I don't know. That's the green light. It is a try.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
In for the kick, centre of halfway. Goes long. Longer. There to field the kick. Toa. That's a sloppy pass, that one. They've lost it. The crowd here like that try. I'm pretty fond of it myself.
That is brilliant. A fantastic try scored there.
This kick is there.
Oh yes, a polar of a goal kick.
Centre halfway again. He really found air on that take, getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Johnson! Fisher-Harris. Shut down with a good tackle. Strong defence here. Katoa. Watini Zelezniak. Unable to mobilise. That's good defending. Marshall King. Out of acting half. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Marshall King. Nailed where he stands. Last tackle now. Puts in the grubber. They're in again. Two quick-fire tries back-to-back. And this is big, big trouble for the Kangaroos.
Two outstanding tries. I've enjoyed both of them.
Okay. For that kick.
This is heartbreaking stuff for the home crowd. The home team just haven't been able to execute here.
Centre of halfway again. Bonga latches onto that kick. Cut out ball. Toa. Tavita. Watini Zelezniak. Watini Zelezniak. Tavita. Katoa. Shoot. Look out. He's caught them napping. They're closing in. And the visitors are over. The crowd, well, they're stunned.
The Kiwis have scored a very good four-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy and the support play was first class.
That's a goal.
The Kiwis are playing some very solid football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and understandably so.
Back to the centre of halfway. Bonga. There to field the kick. Toa. Watini Zelezniak. Wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. Intercepted. And that is an absolutely critical mistake. You cannot afford to make silly mistakes like that when you're inside your own half. The Kangaroos will be eyeing the try line. They have a very strong scoring chance here. On their own line, they have held him up.
Good defence there, stopping from getting the ball down.
Cotter. Ref says full. Yo. Here's danger. Signifies fifth tackle. Cleary with a kick so high it'll come down tomorrow. Watini Zelezniak takes the catch in goal and to the 20 to go.
Very good football from both sides. Good kick pressure and well diffused.
Katoa powers his way past the halfway line. Chases on. Can they get to him? They're in with another. Australia are reeling here. The floodgates are open. New Zealand are looking absolutely unstoppable.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer. To that piece of brilliance.
Super kick. The centre of halfway for the kick. Kicks long. Hughes there to field the kick. Tavita. Watini Zelesniak.
Let him go. First tackle.
Katoa. Tavita. Hughes. Not sure who that one was for. Harris. Asofa Solomona. Stretches out. Here's trouble. Robs in another. 2 tries in rapid succession for New Zealand. The Kangaroos are looking very ordinary here.
Some wonderful passing there. Keeping the ball alive. Beautiful skill. Clever play. That try will be a part of the end-of-season highlights.
And that is straight over the black dot. To place centre of halfway. Goes long. Bonga there to field the kick. Tavita. Watini Zelesniak. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble.
Let him go.
Reed says he hung on too long on the tackle. Well, Gus is next to be shaking his head. I don't think the sin bin is far off.
Get on him, ref. Good call. He has to put an end to this blatant cheating.
That ball, it is into touch. Johnson. He starts the play with a tap. Tavita. Watini Zelesniak. Tavita. Lomu. Massive hit. 2. Tavita. Hughes. Johnson. Fisher Harris. He charges through. Not far from the line. Have a look at him. The defence is looking shaken. Lomu. Tavita. Couple of tackles left here. Serves up a wide ball. Watini Zelesniak. Tavita threatening to come up with points. That's tackle 5. It's long and wide with that pass. Watini Zelesniak. Yo, look at this guy brushing through the tackle.
Held. That's tackle 1.
Knocks him off his feet. That's the second.
That's 2. Let him go.
Halfway through the count. Edwards brushes off the defence with ease. He breaks through, blasting past the halfway line. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Mitchell Drogovic breaks through. Just 1 to go in the set. Cleary launches a kick. Doesn't get the ball on the fall.
He's out. Let him go. First tackle.
Hughes. No chance of an offload in that tackle. That's tackle number 2. Tavita crashes past the defence. He's now all on his own. The Kiwis are looking dangerous every time they get the ball. Lomu, he is in the clear. Another try. The Kangaroos are in complete and utter disarray. The Kiwis are absolutely... destroying them.
It's always disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like that in front of your home faithful. They'll be feeling it right now.
No troubles there. That's a great kick. The centre of halfway for the kick. Kicks long. Bonga there to field the kick. Hughes. Katoa. Tavita. This could be trouble. Watini Zelesniak. Now charges past the 40. Two back-to-back tries for the Kiwis. Australia unable to stop the onslaught. And they're going to have a very hard time getting themselves back in the match from here.
You know, sometimes teams go into a match at home thinking the home ground advantage will give them a head start. But if you don't play the basics right, it means absolutely nothing. That's what we've seen here.
Kicks long.
Hands away. That's one.
Tavita. Shoots. Overboard. He's passed it to Mr. Nobody and it's gone out.
He'll want to get that pass out of his mind pretty quickly.
Edwards beats a tackle. Collected in the tackle.
First tackle.
Murray. Great defence here. Cotter. Lomax. Munster.
He's worked tirelessly for his teammates this afternoon. What a performance.
Running into some solid defence. Martin. He's buried in the tackle. That's tackle 4. Cotter. Held as the call from the referee. And this is the last tackle. Cleary. This is a high kick. He's just lost control of the ball. Have a look at him go. Blasting through the 30. The carnage continues. New Zealand are over the line again. They are unstoppable.
The Australians will probably want to put this performance at home well behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
Machine-like as he kicks that one. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Shoots, latches onto that kick. Tavita! Watini Zelaziak! Finally taken down just short of the 30-metre line. Katoa! Tavita! Shoots. Harris. Open pasture, and there's daylight in front of him. The ball's been turned over, and time is up. It's all over. Gus, that scoreline is all a touch embarrassing.
New Zealand have been very clinical this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities and have recorded a very good victory.
On behalf of Phil Gould, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.